Hello everybody. I am not Austin, I am not Alex, and I am not Lucas, but you have seen me before. You have seen me in several top 5 videos. This one is the top 5 overrated, as you can see in the title below. But I have to tell you, this list and these opinions you are about to hear are probably not for some people. I have to warn you, I have literally been shocked and awed by some of Alex's, some of Lucas's, and some of Austin's picks. Some of the stuff that I've been educated on by very good gamer friends of mine. Things that I have said in the past that I have been ripped on many times. I just want to encourage all of you that if you are outraged by what you are seeing, leave comments and please educate these 3 poor souls. And that's all I can say on that. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you.
What is up, guys? Austin here. We are back with a long-awaited game top 5. I am so sorry. I know I said we would be doing one of these every month, but doing the top 5 takes a lot of time and work on my part. And believe me, it takes a lot of time to edit like a rough cut of like 40 minutes into maybe a balanced 25-minute top 5. So I apologize for that. But anyway, about a few months ago, Shay and I did our top 5 best games of all time. And then Alex joined Shay and I for top 5 Star Wars games. Now, to welcome to the top 5 games is Lucas. Best games, Star Wars games. Now we're doing overrated games.
Oh, man.
These are the ones that everyone loved, but we just saw something that we hated about so much and we couldn't stand it. Alright, so with these, there's no shit stain because, and alright, these are our worst.
That would be underrated.
We will do a top 5 worst games eventually, but that will be for a long time. No honorable mentions, so we're just going to jump right into the list.
Number 5. My number 5 is a game that I had for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, okay.
It is a, I don't know, most people call it a sequel, but I don't really call it a sequel. It's by the same company.
Okay.
It's by Rare. Perfect Dark.
Oh, it's saying Banjo-Tooie.
Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark? Really?
I think it's overrated.
You should see our cameraman's face right now.
I honestly think it's a little overrated.
What?
Yes, I do.
Really, Alex?
Oh my god.
A lot of people are saying that it's better than GoldenEye. Well, guess what? It's not.
It's not. I won't say GoldenEye is better, but Perfect Dark is still a great shooter in my eyes.
I agree with that, but somehow, in my opinion,
You can see our cameraman.
Bring it on, come on, and bring it on. Okay. I just thought it was overrated. Just simple as that. Everybody said it was going to be the next best GoldenEye, and I just didn't. I just didn't see it.
My number 5. This is one of those games that everyone was so hyped up about, and this was a game that one of my friends convinced me to get on Xbox Live Arcade, and it was probably the worst 20 bucks I have spent. This is such, I think, an overpraised game, overhyped game, and this is one of those games I just hate, and that is Minecraft.
Oh.
I just don't see the point of this game. Here's the thing, it's a free roaming game, cool, but here's what I want. I want a storyline. There is no storyline in Minecraft for what I've seen. There's really no storyline. You just go around and do whatever you want. But what makes any good game? A storyline as well as gameplay. And yes, sure, the graphics, they're 8-bit graphics. I enjoy that. It's good that they're trying to go retro. But honestly, there's nothing to keep me going for it. And I blame my friend Della for persuading me to spend $20 on this game. I regret buying this game. I can't see the praise behind this game. I just cannot. I just don't get why this game exists, honest. I don't understand the praise behind it. But anyway, that's why it's my number 5. Sorry guys, Minecraft sucks.
Number 5 on mine is a tie. Angry Birds and Call of Duty, the newest one.
Oh, Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because I mistook you for one of them because I didn't know what the newest one was. I thought 4 was the newest one because I can never follow these stupid Call of Duty games.
Modern Warfare
I can never
8,
follow it.
World at War 9.
It's just so pointless. They're all the same.
Ghost, come on.
They're all the same game. They're all the same gameplay. It's overrated. They're just cash grabs from people. They're just
Cash cow goes moo.
It's ridiculous. Really? It's so bad. Call of Duty's the same thing. I thought the first one's alright, it was good. But it kept going on and on and on and on and on and on. It's just so bad. I just don't get why they have so many of them.
It's like Tony Hawk, except that Tony Hawk actually the decency to stop.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. They don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
And speaking of Angry Birds, I played this game a lot on my iPhone because I thought it was fun at the beginning. Then after a while, I just started to feel like, what is the point of continuing this game? What is there to keep going? I don't know how it gets so popular now because I just don't see. There's nothing to drive you other than a small storyline where the Angry Birds have to defeat the pigs. There's really nothing else you could get, and all these stupid spin-off games.
Okay.
Space, Star Wars, the Season 1, Christmas. I just can't go on. They're all.
I don't understand.
So stupid.
I don't understand how in what was it, G4's I think top 100 games. I don't understand how Angry Birds out of all things is on there.
How the fuck is it on there? It's so stupid and pointless. There's no point in having this game. I stopped playing after a while because I just said, you know what?
It was
I just
boring
can't
after
keep playing.
a while.
I just can't keep playing. It's so boring. It's the same stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just can't stand Angry Birds, and that's why it's my number 5, along with Call of Duty.
Number 4.
Alright, my number 4, I couldn't really decide which game of this franchise I wanted to do, so I just used this as a whole. Call of Duty.
Right on.
Call of Duty.
On.
Pretty much what Lucas just said. So many spin-offs, it's ridiculous. It's the same game.
It is.
Just better graphics.
And newer modes.
Thank you.
Just
Newer modes.
better graphics. And more stages for Nazi zombies. Whoop-de-doo!
Which is the only reason why anyone would get Black Ops.
Really? Exactly.
And World at War.
It's so stupid.
I just don't understand what people see in these games.
Neither do I.
And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played one since World at War. I just don't really see why they keep having doing more,
Yeah.
and more, and more, and more,
More,
and
more,
more.
It's
And
the
more.
kids. Kids want those games.
They
That's
want to
why.
prove that they are cool on the internet by yelling "fuck you" to people. It's just
Call of
ridiculous.
Duty is cuss word central.
Oh
I
my
swear to
God.
It is.
It's
Yes,
so
it is.
bad.
And it's kid cussing central. Let me just say
ridiculous.
That's
But,
why it's my number 4.
Number 4 for me. This is one I guarantee both of you don't have on your list. This is an RPG game made by Bethesda Softworks. They made the Elder Scrolls games.
Okay.
This was an Elder Scrolls game that I saw gameplay of. I was psyched to play. 20 minutes in, bored as hell. This is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I don't see the appeal to it. I love Skyrim. Skyrim is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I can say that without a doubt. Skyrim is amazing. Oblivion. There is just, I found it boring as can be. Skyrim has dragons. That's why I loved it so much. And plus the storyline was engaging. This one,
Not so much.
I just didn't feel
Not
the
so
appeal
much.
to it. I mean, I played the PC version because you can mod it. It was fun. But other than that, I was bored within 10 minutes of playing. 10 minutes, actually. 10 minutes into playing a game, if I'm bored, I'm not going to keep playing it. Skyrim, 10 minutes into playing it, I fell in love with it.
It is a great game.
Yeah, thank you. And Oblivion is just, I just don't see the appeal
I
to it.
completely agree with
I
that,
just
Austin.
don't. It's
Okay.
just,
Even though it's not on my list, I completely agree with
yeah,
that.
that's why it's my number 4.
Especially because of Fushro Da. I love Skyrim.
Those dragon shouts, you cannot beat those things. But I've spent almost 100 hours on Skyrim. I only put 50 minutes into Oblivion.
Wow.
But that's why it's my number 4.
Number 4, you guys think this is going to be a shock, but I know this is going to be on my list because the original was fantastic, and the first spin-off or two were great, but now it's just too much, and that is the newer Sims.
Oh!
The newer Sims, not the old Sims, the newer Sims. The newer ones. The newer ones are horrible. The older ones are great. The newer ones suck.
I can agree with that.
The newer
actually.
ones suck.
They
Especially
really
the
are
one
just
that came
spin-offs.
out.
They really are just spin-offs.
They're
if you
just
think about it.
spin-offs. The
Yeah.
first two were okay. I
Yeah.
played loved the first one. The second one was eh. The third one was Sims 2, I think. I'm not completely sure. But the rest of the spin-offs are completely unnecessary.
Yeah, but the expansion packs.
no one gives a crap about the extensions.
At
For the
least
first
I
one.
don't.
for
At
the
least
for the original.
the original expansion packs are alright. The newer
Yeah.
ones just are not necessary.
I haven't played the new
Especially
ones.
the ones for the Wii.
Oh my god.
I'm
The
not-
new
I'm
ones
not-
for the Wii are awful.
I mean, I liked...
Sims packs.
I can agree with you. At I like the original Sims, but I'm not a fan of those games at all.
It's just ridiculous.
I'm not a fan of the genre of game, should I say?
It's not. I'm a fan of the genre game. It's just I'm not a fan of those stupid spin-offs that are just cash grabs.
Was it the one
It's
called
awful.
Sims Medieval or something like that?
Medieval?
There was
Yeah.
Medieval, there was City, there was Seasons, there was
Vacation?
Vacation.
Tons. You even got one when you got your Mac.
Yeah, I sold that.
Just stop. Just like Tony Hawk did, just stop.
My number 3 is something Lucas mentioned in his number 5. The second one he mentioned in his number 5, and that is Angry Birds.
Oh yeah.
It's basically what I said for Call of Duty. Game after
Game after game after game after game.
It's the same story, save the eggs.
There's no story to it. You're just blowing shit up.
Blow the crap up. But the Star Wars one. The Seasons one.
I only played the original one. I didn't see any point in doing the other.
But there's the Star Wars one.
I played
There's
the
the Seasons one. There's the Thanksgiving
There's the
one.
Christmas one. There's the Easter
Christmas
one.
Easter.
There's the summertime one. There's so
many
stupid ones.
stupid ones. They made one off of Rio, the movie Rio.
Yeah, they made
Oh,
one off of
yeah.
Rio. I remember that.
Yeah, it's just really ridiculous. They need to just
Stop.
stick to one.
My number 3. This is Lucas's, I think, number 5 or number 4. I'm not too sure, but that is. I'm just gonna go the entire series except for one game, and that is Call of Duty.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's my call.
One thing, the only Call of Duty I like is Modern Warfare, the very first one. That's the only one I like out of all of them. Because for one thing, it had a great story to it, great multiplayer, it had the best of both worlds, it had a great package to it entirely. Afterwards, what the fuck happened? World at War was good, only for zombies. Black Ops came along, the story sucked.
Absolutely.
Zombies! That's the only reason why... And the main thing that pisses me off about Call of Duty, everyone doesn't even go for the story. They don't give a shit. They just play the multiplayer. That's it. Do you have no idea how hard developers put a lot of time into a story, into a game? That's like slapping them in the face almost. It's like these guys have said. It's just game after game. It's just maybe the graphics are updated a bit better. But even for Call of Duty Ghosts, the graphics don't like that much better.
Exactly.
Battlefield 4's graphics blow those right out of the water. They're just getting on to exploding debris. We've had that since Battlefield Bad Company 2. Battlefield 4, we're blowing up skyscrapers at this point. The weapons, there's nothing different.
No.
Yeah, sure, they'll have a few extra upgrades, but who gives a shit? And prestiging.
A new ray gun.
Oh, and by the way, prestiging is the worst thing you can do. What point is there? You don't get anything new, you just get a new emblem, that's it.
That's all there is.
I prestige on Modern Warfare 1. I regret it. Call of Duty sucks. I'm really not getting a Ghost because I'm on the side of Battlefield. Enough said. That's why it's my number 3.
Number 3, I think you guys will give me some slack for this, but
Go for it.
Halo Reach is my own.
Halo Reach?
One that older, it was one of the Halos. It was either Reach after
was a
3,
Reach.
3, 4, or like one. I don't give
I
a
can.
shit.
Okay, Reach.
Halo's just okay. There's a somewhat of a storyline. There's not too much of it, but it's just I'm just not interested in it.
Same here.
It's just
I
pointless.
skipped on
waste
Halo
money.
4.
I skipped on Halo 4 too.
And there's a Halo 5 now coming out.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? What the fuck is going on?
Should say with 3.
All there is
It would have made it
cash grab.
perfect.
It would have ended if you ended at 3. It would be great, but
Yes.
after 3, it's just so bad. Just stop already. Just stop. You're just so terrible at these games, man. These games have absolutely no point except for cash grabs.
And the multiplayer, that's all people buy in for. Is the
That's what's
multiplayer.
ridiculous.
Like Call of Duty.
Multiplayer. We gotta go multiplayer.
Yes.
Multiplayer.
That's what it is.
It's just so pointless.
what it is.
I just cannot believe that they keep making Halos. Just stop with the Halo games already. Enough said. That's why it's number 3.
Number 2.
My number 2. This game has expansion packs on the map.
Oh.
This game I played for 5 minutes. Within the first 5 minutes, I got bored.
Holy crap. What is it?
Oh.
World of Warcraft.
Yes!
Yeah!
That is also my number 2.
That's
There we
higher on
go.
my list.
World of Warcraft. Why do they keep making these games?
Way higher on my list.
It's ridiculous.
Even though
Dax.
it's because of the money.
Cash Cow says moo.
I get it. They're trying to recreate Lord of the Rings with, like, well, not recreate it, but...
If you want to play Lord of the Rings Online, there's actually an MMO called Lord of the Rings Online. FYI.
Okay. They keep having, like, these, like, guilds and
Classes
and all these different
bullshit.
kind of characters you gotta build and
It's just-
fight Ninjas, not ninjas.
And dragons and goblins and orcs and all this.
It's pretty much medieval times. Medieval times. It's totally overrated.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people love it so much.
People have died because of it.
Yeah, people fall in love, people die.
I'm not even kidding.
And they fall in love too.
It's just so bad.
People get married because of
I have a
World of
story.
Warcraft.
I have a story when I talk about it, you guys will be like, what the hell?
World of Warcraft is the biggest fucking waste of time in my entire life. I swear to God, I have never wasted more time than I have with World of Warcraft.
Wow.
I spent literally 20 hours like from the first gameplay, and then after 20 hours, I just completely decided, you know what,
You spent 20 hours on it.
Barely 20 hours, but like
okay.
that was when I was like a really nerdy. That was like when I was 6th grade. That was when I was in Jersey. World of Warcraft is just plain ridiculous. After so long, it's just so boring. And the points and stories that people say of what people get through Warcraft, it's just ridiculous. Stop with all these stupid expansion packs and card games and all this bullshit.
Oh, I forgot about the card games.
Oh, the card games.
The card there is a card
yeah.
game. It is freaking terrible.
No.
So yeah, that's why World of Warcraft is my number 2, because just fuck yourself, you dumbass creator.
My number 2, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but you know what? I hate this franchise altogether, except for maybe one game because it reminds me of Scarface, and that is Grand Theft Auto.
Oh no, you didn't.
I hate. Joe's reaction.
Go ahead, go
Agreed. Agreed.
Okay.
Right there.
What, Grand Theft
Really?
Auto. I do not get the point of these games. And here's the thing. Saints Row, much better. Yes, it is. Here's the Grand Theft
argue
Auto.
with that.
It's the same thing. It's just drug. It's just people on drugs the entire time.
Sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Gangs and drugs. That's all it is.
Driving cars.
That too. With Grand Theft Auto 4, that's the worst out of all of them. Oh
And
my
then they're
god.
gonna make 5.
Oh shit.
So coming out September 17th.
If I could have put 4 in there, I would, but you know, it has to go with the entire franchise. But you know, Vice City is the only good one.
One that should never be made, that I think is one of the worst ones, the Ballad of Gay Tony. I just don't get that.
Ballad of Gay Tony isn't bad.
That was pretty good.
I mean, I had it because there was a TV show I'd watch in game and I was like, it's funny.
No, I'm not racist or
The Lost
sexist or
and Damned was the best expansion, was one of the best expansion packs. I'm just telling you guys right, it was actually good. It reminds me of Sons of Anarchy, which is a good show, by the way. But anyways, Grand Theft Auto 4, there is nothing good about it. I literally went to turn it in. Even my dad was like, you're turning that in? I was like, I didn't like it. And the GameStop guy was like, I didn't like it either. It is one of the most overrated games I've ever played in my life. It's simple handbrake turn when you nearly flip your car over.
Really?
My friend,
Yes.
my friend Chase Oliver 68 would disagree with you.
I
One
expected
of my
that.
things was though, even though I'm not racist or sexist or anything, I just don't like the any of those games, especially the Gay Tony was the last one I played because it just wasn't fun.
The games aren't funny, they aren't fun, they actually get kind of boring for me after a while. I have fun at Saints Row 3 because it's actually fun. There's a lot of crazy things you can do. It's all about having fun. This one, I just didn't see the appeal to it. I'm sorry guys, I'm not a Grand Theft Auto fan at all. And you know what? Fuck Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm going Saints Row the 4. That's why it's my number 2.
It's number 1.
You guys ready?
Yes, I
You guys
am.
ready for this? No. Halo. I don't know.
You're gonna get so much hate for this.
Yeah, the whole franchise.
The whole franchise?
Yeah.
You didn't like one? Oh my
I
god.
never understood what people saw in this game. I don't
I
understand.
can already see the comments go like, fuck you, Alex.
I don't understand what people see in this game whatsoever.
Oh my god.
I don't care what you guys say. What kind, I don't know if he's a good guy or whether he's a bad guy.
He's a good guy,
What kind
obviously.
of name is Master Chief? It's the most ridiculous name for a villain or hero I've
I'm
ever
already
seen
seeing the
in my entire
floodgates
life.
coming in with so much hate. I'm already seeing
I
the
have an opinion, so do you. Ooh, let's get on a warthog. Red versus blue.
Hey,
What do you
hey,
do?
hey, don't make fun of Red vs. Blue. That's a fun series.
Does it have to do with Halo?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Don't make fun of Red vs. Blue. That's a good series. I'm just
It is
saying,
good.
guys.
Yeah.
See, I'm defending you guys. I like that series,
Red Blue
actually.
is good.
I just don't understand why people have so much time and effort and passion for this game.
And
I
the
just
fact
don't get it.
there's a Halo TV show coming out. What?
And a movie, and they have movies, and they have TV shows, and all this stuff. If anybody wants to educate me on why Halo's, well, oh so worthy, be my guest.
We have someone here that I'd love to do so soon. Cameraman Joe, he would love to do that.
Cameraman Joe! Anything you want to mention?
I'll talk to you later.
That is it. Overrated to the T.
My most overrated game of all time. I spent maybe 5 to 10 minutes on this MMO game.
Exactly.
This was Alex's number 2, and this was number 2 as well.
Yes, it was.
I can't see any reason why anybody loves this game, but this is World of Warcraft. I spent literally 10 minutes on this game, and I was bored as fuck.
Yep.
There was no appeal to it. It's the same stuff every single time.
Yes.
It's repetitive as can be. Yeah, go in a dungeon. Be honest, Diablo. If you want a good MMO or just a good RPG, play Diablo. So much better. But so many expansions.
Mists of Pandaria.
Yeah, Mists of Pandaria. There was one that,
something with ice. I don't know.
yeah,
Ice of Conjuria? I have no idea.
I don't remember, but like there were so many useless expansions. It's a game with the gameplay. It sucks. The storyline, even though it's such a Lord of the Rings ripoff, and you know what, Lord of the Rings did so much better than this game. The gameplay, repetitive. The classes,
Stupid.
I wasn't appealed to any single one of them.
And then there's Panda Knight. That's just...
oh yeah, the Panda class! What the hell is that?
It's just so pointless.
I just didn't get the appeal to it.
It's so stupid.
And I'm gonna tell you, World of Warcraft is troll central right there. It is troll central. If you want to make a career as a troll, World of Warcraft, there you go, right there, my friend. But on that, World of Warcraft is the most over game of all time. It has what, over like how many million subscribers right now?
One thing is, I love how South Park made fun of it.
Yes, South Park.
I was just about to mention that.
Yes, South Park did a phenomenal job of making fun of World of Warcraft. But anyways,
Just about to
that's why it's my
mention
number 1. I'll get to this World of Warcraft. To you players out there, I feel bad for you. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it, but you know what? I feel bad for you guys. Please, and that's why it's my number 1 most overrated game of all time. It sucks. I hate it.
Number 1, I need a drum roll, please. My number 1 worst is Minecraft.
Yeah!
I fucking hate Minecraft because, seriously, I try and see how they're going retro with it. I literally just did not want to spend $20. I refunded it within 10 minutes.
I couldn't refund it on Xbox Live.
You couldn't?
No, couldn't refund it.
I bought the game, like the actual game itself, and then refunded it like immediately
son of
after.
a bitch.
Fucking terrible. I hated this game. It is so pointless. No storyline.
Yeah.
No point in getting anything. It's just ridiculous. And you have to spend money to keep increasing everything and all this bullshit and all this fucking people trying to ruin your house. Okay, here's the one thing that happened to my friend. My friend got so pissed off one day because he was building a house on Minecraft and then someone destroyed it the next day. He got his controller, threw it at the TV, it broke the TV. I laughed at it. He was that pissed.
Was this real, or is this?
This is real. This is real.
Is this a YouTube video?
No, this is like my friend's experiences. This is
oh
real.
my god.
He got that pissed over it, and then he got grounded for 5 months. And he had to repay the TV back.
It's just like World of Warcraft, what Minecraft does to people.
It's ridiculous. It's fucking terrible. There's no point in playing it. It's so bad. I freaking hate Minecraft. I don't know why people like this game. It's just so stupid. Minecraft, fuck yourself.
Alright guys, so those were our top 5 most overrated games of all time. I can see the floodgates just rushing with hate comments.
Bring it on.
This was our opinion, by the way. Just comment down below of what your most overrated games are, or better yet, leave a video response. Thank you to Lucas for that. That was his first top 5 gaming video, and Alex, of course. Until the next top 5 video, we will see you guys next time.
See you later. Stay awesome.
Abracadabra.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.